Hello students, I am Sanap KB from Department of Physics, RBNB College, Shrirampur. This is my lecture number 8 on the topic magnetic fields due to electric current. From the subjects physics of standard 12th. In previous lecture, we find that magnetic field produced by that two parallel conducting wires using that Biot-Savart law. Now today we are going to next article, that is 10.12. Magnetic field produced by current in a circular arc of a wire. Now here, our simplicity, we consider the arc, circular arc PQ of length L and current will be I flowing through this conducting wire. Now here point O with the center of this circular arc, and now theta with the angle made by this arc at point O. Now this R is the position vector or distance OP, means distance of that circular arc from a central point O here. Now according to that right hand rule, magnetic field produced around this circular conducting wire or this a circular arc of a wire. Now here write the explanation of that figure. Consider circular arc PQ of radius R and center at point O. Theta be angle made by arc at point O. If current I flowing through a circular arc, then magnetic field produced around it. Now this circular arc PQ is made up of large number of small length elements dl. Consider here our simplicity, a small element, this dl, of length dl, which is at a distance r from this center point O. Now first we have to find magnetic field produced by this small element dl, which is a dB. This magnetic field is directed according to that right hand rule. Now that thumb indicates the direction of current and these curved fingers shows the direction of magnetic field and dB, and this magnetic field dB is perpendicular to the plane of figure. Now using Biot-Savart law, first we have to calculate that magnetic field produced by small element dl, that is a current length element IDL, and is given by that dB is equals to mu 0 upon 4 pi. Now in terms of that vector notation, that is I dl cross dl bar cross r bar divided by r cube. Now this is the magnetic field produced by that current element IDL, and now here this cross product dl bar cross r bar that gives the direction of magnetic field, which is perpendicular to the plane of figure, and we write this equation as mu 0 upon 4 pi, that I dl r sin theta divided by r cube. This r cancels with 1 r from the denominator. Then we get that magnetic field dB is equal to mu 0 4 pi, that I dl sin 90 divided by r square. Here theta is equal to 90 degree, and this sin 90 is 1, and then magnitude of magnetic field, the magnitude of magnetic field is given by that dB is equal to mu 0 upon 4 pi I dl sin theta is 1 divided by r square. This is equation number 1. Now this magnetic field dB is produced due to small current element IDL at a distance r is like this one. Now we have to find total magnetic field produced by this circular arc PQ. This arc is made up of large number of small elements dl, and so that net magnetic field is obtained by integrating this equation 1, and therefore net magnetic field, the net magnetic field due to arc PQ is obtained by integrating equation 1 we get, and now we get the net magnetic field, that B is equal to that integration of dB from that arc P to Q is equal to that integration of value of dB here, that mu 0 upon 4 pi that I dl divided by r square, limit from P to Q here. Now this element dl makes the small angle d theta at point O, then that small angle d theta is equal to that arc dl divided by that distance r, and this implies that dl is equal to r d theta. Put the value of dl in this equation, that net magnetic field V is equal to, integrating now that arc from angle 0 to theta, and then mu 0 upon 4 pi I r d theta divided by r square, or B is equal to that mu 0 I divided by 4 pi, that integration from 0 to theta, that r d theta, this r square, this r cancel with that r square, then B is equal to that mu 0 I divided by 4 pi r, that integration from 0 to theta, that d theta. The integration of d theta, get the theta. Now mu 0 I 4 pi r in bracket that theta, limit from 0 to theta, put theta is equal to theta minus theta is equal to 0, and then magnetic field B is equal to mu 0 I theta divided by 4 pi r. Now this is expression for magnetic field produced by current in a circular arc of wire, which is given by B is equal to mu 0 I theta divided by 4 pi r, where theta is in a radian, I be the current flowing through that circular arc, and now this small r is radius of that small arc PQ, and mu 0 be the permeability constant. Using this formula, we can calculate the magnetic field produced by current in a circular arc of a wire. And now from this one, we can find the magnetic field at the center of. Now next article is magnetic field produced by current in a magnetic field at the center of fully circular current carrying wire. From this article we have to find that magnetic field at the center of fully circular arc, fully circular current carrying wire, means we consider this circular wire, we have to find magnetic field at center. Now here we draw that circle, or we first find the magnetic field considering that circular arc PQ, write the explanation of this figure, and then find the magnitude of magnetic field due to that small element dl. dB is equal to mu 0 upon 4 pi I into dl r square. Okay, integrating this equation we get the total magnetic field produced by that circular arc, which is B is equal to mu 0 I theta divided by 4 pi r. And now here put the value of that theta is equal to 2 pi. Theta for complete circle, that is 360 degree, that is 2 pi radian, and therefore this net magnetic field at a center of that circular current carrying wire is given by B is equal to this mu 0 I 2 pi, put the value of here theta divided by 2 pi r, and now this pi get cancels, this 2 cancels with this 2, and then magnetic field B is equal to mu 0 I divided by 2 r. This is magnetic field at center of fully circular current carrying wire. Understand that one? I repeat again how to obtain that these two expressions for the magnetic fields. Now first we will find that magnetic field produced by that circular arc. Consider this circular arc PQ of length L. Now this arc PQ is made up of large number of small elements dl, and let I be the current flowing through it. Now according to that Biot-Savart law, that magnetic field dB due to this small element dl at a distance r is given by considering that its direction dB bar is equal to mu 0 4 pi I dl bar cross r bar. This is the vector product which gives the direction of magnetic field. Now according to right hand rule, that thumb indicates the direction of current flowing through that arc, and that curved fingers gives the direction of that magnetic field produced around it, and this magnetic field is perpendicular to this plane of paper, and so we write this vector product as dlr sin theta. according to definition of vector product or cross product, equation get mu 0 upon 4 pi I dl r sin theta r cube. But here magnetic field is perpendicular, therefore value of theta is equal to 90 degree, and then equation becomes this dB is equal to mu 0 4 pi I dl sin 90 r square. Now sin 90 is 1 and the magnetic field is given by dB is equal to mu 0 4 pi I dl r cube. This r is cancelled there, and that equation becomes 1. Now we have to find the net magnetic field produced by that circular arc PQ. Then that can be obtained by integrating equation 1 we get. And now integrate from limit P to Q of that dB. Now B is equal to, put the value of dB here, and now from that figure this small elements makes a small angle d theta at a distance r, and therefore that angle d theta is equal to that element, means that arc divided by distance, therefore d theta is equal to dl by r. And now that equation implies the value of dl is equal to r d theta. Put the value of this r d theta in this equation and limit of that integration from 0 to theta. Now theta varies from 0 to this angle theta, and therefore B is equal to integration from 0 to theta mu 0 upon 4 pi r d theta divided by r square. This r cancels with 1 r from the denominator, and value of B becomes mu 0 I 4 pi integration from 0 to theta r d theta r square, and take the constant terms outside the sign of integration. Only get that integration from 0 to d theta 0 to theta of d theta. Integration of d theta is a theta, limit from 0 to theta. First put the value of theta is equal to theta, then minus theta is equal to 0. Now last term is 0, and equation becomes B is equal to mu 0 I theta 4 pi r. This is the magnetic field produced by that circular arc. Okay. Now next article is that we can find the magnetic field at the center of, means here at the center of fully circular current carrying wire. For that purpose only change that value of theta. For complete circuit value of theta is equal to 2 pi. Put the value of theta in this equation, we get B is equal to mu 0 I 2 pi divided by 4 pi r. Now this pi get cancelled, 2 cancels with here 2, and then final equation becomes B is equal to mu 0 I divided by 2 r, where I be the current flowing through that circle, circular coil, r be the radius of that circular wire, and mu 0 be the permeability constant. Putting these values, we can calculate the magnetic field at the center of fully circular current carrying coil. Okay.